You saw it on cereal boxes, textbooks, and classroom walls for decades. Bread at the bottom, fats at the top. Simple, official, trusted. But the pyramid was a compromise. It was shaped less by science than by lobbyists in suits. 6 to 11 servings of bread and pasta, every single day. A generation followed that advice as obesity, rates more than doubled. So what actually went wrong? The story begins with a graphic almost nobody was allowed to see. The pyramid we got was not the pyramid the scientists drew. This is the story of a food guide rewritten by industry. For most of history, governments told people to eat more, not less. Early American guides fought deficiency. Not enough food, not too much. By the 1970s, the problem had flipped completely. Heart disease was killing Americans faster than anything else. In 1977, his Senate committee released landmark dietary goals. The report told Americans to eat less red meat and fewer eggs. The meat, dairy, and egg industries erupted in fury. Within weeks, the wording was softened under intense pressure. The government learned a lesson: never tell people to eat less of something. Instead, they would tell people what to eat more of. And that decision would shape the pyramid for the next 30 years. In the late 1980s, the USDA set out to design a visual guide. Light led a team of nutritionists, creating the original design. Her team recommended abundant vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. They warned against refined flour, sugar, and processed snacks. We built a guide to protect health. It came back unrecognizable. When the design returned from officials, the numbers had changed. Her recommended grain servings had been doubled overnight. Whole grains became simply grains, lumping bread with white flour. Vegetables and fruit had been quietly pushed down the priority list. Light said the changes served industry, not the public. Then came the delay. In 1991, the finished pyramid was suddenly pulled from publication. The National Cattlemen's Association had objected to its layout. Meat sat near the narrow top, beside the fats. The image implied Americans should eat less meat and dairy. The USDA withdrew the pyramid for 1 full year of revisions. Nestle documented how industry shaped federal nutrition policy. Dietary advice is written where science and business collide. When the pyramid finally returned in 1992, servings had swelled again. The bread and grain base now demanded 11 daily servings. Fats and sugars shared the tiny top, marked use sparingly. But the pyramid never distinguished healthy fats from harmful ones. Olive oil and nuts sat beside fried food and lard. Meanwhile, sugary cereals counted as healthy grains. Food companies printed the pyramid on their packaging proudly. It reached tens of millions of American classrooms. The problem was never that people ignored the pyramid. The problem was that they followed it exactly as told. A grain-heavy, low-fat diet may have fueled the crisis it aimed to prevent. By the 2000s, researchers openly questioned the low-fat gospel. Harvard scientists proposed a healthy eating pyramid as a rival. It separated whole grains from refined, good fats from bad. In 2005, the USDA replaced the pyramid with MyPyramid. Then, in 2011, MyPlate arrived. It was replaced by MyPlate, a simple divided dinner plate. Half the plate is now fruits and vegetables. The very foods Luise Light fought to prioritize decades earlier. Good nutrition science is simple. Getting it printed is not. Next time you see a food guide, ask who profits from it. Because what reaches your plate is never just about your health.